Good morning, students. Today, let us discuss a topic on aptitude series percentage. First of all, the thing you should understand to determine the percentage is all that you have the value, you will divide it by the total value. Okay, that is the part of the value divided by the total value into 100 will give you your percentage. So, percentage of x is equal to x percentage. What does that mean? Whenever you have this symbol percentage, you can calculate it as x by 100. Now, for example, there is type 1 problem 20 percentage. What does that mean? 20 by 100, that is equal to, when we divide it or when we simplify it, we will get it as 1 by 5, that is equal to 0.2. Now the next number 12 1 by 2 percentage. Now this is in mixed fraction. First we will convert this into an improper fraction, that is 25 by 2. Next, that will be multiplied by 100. Then again we will get the answer as 1 by 2. Similarly, the other problems are there. You can work it out when you have time. Now, how can we calculate the percentage formula? That is by of. Now suppose your question is, what is 25 percentage of 100? So you can have the values which is near to is on your numerator, and when what if the value is near to of, you can have that in your denominator. Now that is, or as always we say, part by whole, that is equal to x percentage by 100. Now, for example, this is a proportion method. What is 32 percentage of 44? Here, part of the value is 32 by 100, part of the value is unknown, and the value which is of whole part, I already said in the previous slide. In the previous slide, I have already said is by half, that is equal to x percentage of 100. Now here, near to is 32 percentage by 100. We don't know what is the value. What will come in the x part by 44. Now, for example, some problems are given. 65 is what percent of 85? Now, 65 is equal to x percentage. We don't know what is the value of x. So, we will have that at our numerator, that is x by 100, that is equal to 65 by 85. When we calculate it, we will get the answer as 80. Now, you can use the same trick and find the problems for the other problems. Now, these are the basic concepts of formulas which will be essential for you to understand. So, to calculate a percentage of b, how you will do it? A by 100. When we will write a percentage as a by 100 into b. Of is nothing but whenever mathematically speaking of comes, or of is taken as multiplication symbol. Okay, so to find the percentage, what percentage of a is b means? That is b by a into 100. So to calculate the change in value, suppose 25 percentage is changed into 50 percentage, in the sense the change value we will subtract it, we will give the initial value into 100. This formulas will be helpful when it comes for data interpretation problems. Now percentage increase or decrease. Now how we will calculate that? R by 100. If the percentage is increasing, we will do it as 100 plus R into 100 percentage. When the percentage decreases, we will calculate as 100 minus R into 100 percentage. Now, for example, in a school 3600 students, 40 percentage are girls. How many boys are there is the question. Now, how we will calculate this? Girls is 40 percentage. Obviously, we know if to calculate boys, that is 60 percentage. Now, number of boys can be calculated if we find the total value of the percentage given. So 60 by 100 into 3600, that will give us 2160. So we can calculate this even using the method which I have mentioned previously. Now 12.5 percentage of 192 is equal to 50 percentage of what? Now we can have the question mark as x. Now they are telling 12.5 percentage of 90 equal to, symbol denotes that these both sides are equalized, whereas LHS is equal to RHS. Now we can have x on the one side and bring all the values to the other side. So 12.5 into 192 by 50. Okay, so 100 and 100 gets cancelled. When we simplify it, we will get the answer as 48. Now similarly, we can do this problem too. 45 percentage of what plus 30 percentage of 90 is equal to 30 percentage of 210. Now how we will calculate this? This will be 45x is equal to 6,300 minus 2,700, that will be equal to 3,600. Now x value is equal to 3,600 by 45, that is equal to 80. Suppose the question is like this: if 3/5 of a number is 40, more than 40% of the same number. Now what is the number? 3/5 it can be written as 3/5x, that is equal to 40 plus 40% of x. That will be given as 3/5x minus 2/5x is equal to 40. Okay, so now when we simplify it, we will get the answer as 200. A number on subtracting 15 from it reduces to its 80%. What is 40% of that number? For this question, we should understand the equalizing LHS and RHS method. Now when you subtract, when we don't know a number, we have it as x. So x minus 15 is a number gets reduced from 15. That will be equal to 80% of x. When we do this, we will get the equation as x minus 15 is equal to 4/5x. On simplifying it, we will get the value of x. Here the question is, what is 40% of that number? So on simplifying it, the x values 40% can be taken, and when we simplify it, we will get the answer as 30. So one more problem is given for your practice. Please understand and do the problem. The answer is given in the next slide. Thank you.